Hello to everyone, I am Indurok, and today I am recording this for the however manyth time because I keep rambling or just whatever. I wanted to talk about why uploads have been slow lately. The number one reason is the editing. The way I've been editing my videos started with my first video of Ocarina of Time. As much fun as I had editing that video, I just haven't been enjoying it as much with the videos afterwards because, like, it takes so long to edit that way. And, like, it's just, I don't enjoy it as much. Every minute I spend editing a video lately has been every minute I wish I would have spent playing video games instead, because playing video games, or rather my love for video games in general, is the sole reason I bother making Let's Plays. So, yeah. The editing process has just been very, non-motivating for me. As much as I would like to make videos. Because I love playing games. Yeah. But there are other reasons. I've just been absolutely hooked on several different video games. One of the biggest offenders being Starfield. I think, in total gameplay time, I have spent a total of, 37 days. I don't remember if that's accurate, but I think that's pretty close. So, yeah. I was literally in the middle of my third playthrough when I recently decided to stop playing the game because I kind of got tired of it. But of course, I've also been hooked on other games as well, such as the games that I had purchased for my GameCube, such as The Hobbit, which I originally had for my Xbox, but the game has so many scratches on it from having played it so many times that I decided to get the GameCube version. And since getting the GameCube version, I played that several times too. But I also got Spider-Man 1, which I also originally had for the Xbox. So it was kind of a surprise to find out that Kraven is not in the GameCube version of that game. And I didn't even realize until I beat the game. But also, another game that I got for the GameCube is The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. As much as I think I like the original Spyro better, or at least the Reignited trilogy better, I do still really like the Legend of Spyro trilogy. I mean, those are actually, I think, the games that really got me that really started in my path to becoming a Let's Player. I don't think I mentioned it when I had talked about how I became a Let's Player in the past, but when I thought about it, I think The Legend of Spyro is what really started getting me that really started the path to becoming a Let's Player. Because if it weren't for The Legend of Spyro, I would not have created an account on DeviantArt. And if it weren't for DeviantArt, I would never have learned about Ao Oni, which is the first game I had ever watched Let's Plays of. And if it weren't for that, I wouldn't have discovered Slender. If it weren't for Slender, I wouldn't have started watching other Let's Players, and then eventually I became a Let's Player. And I'm rambling again. Damn it. You know what? Forget it. I'm just going to keep going. So yeah. Metroid is another game I had gotten for the GameCube, and I love that game. I love that game. But there's also a game that I got for the N64, Mission Impossible, which I used to play a lot of when I was a kid. But there are also a few Nintendo DS games that I got from Amazon. And, well, one of them I actually got from my sister, even though it was originally my game. It's Lego Batman. It's one of the first games I got for the DS back when I first got my DS in 2008 for my birthday. So I played through the entirety of Lego Batman and played through a bit of Lego Indiana Jones, and I think half of Lego Star Wars. But another game that I got, because the original that I had no longer works, it's The Force Unleashed. And I don't remember if I got that with my Nintendo DS or if I bought that afterwards. But either way, I played through that game. Pretty fun still. Not as good as the PS3 version, but still, I like that game on the DS. So basically, yeah, I've just been absolutely hooked on playing video games that I have not been editing videos as much as I would have liked to. But if only editing was fun. I just cannot win when it comes to creating entertaining videos, non-boring videos, because I would rather just go back to doing it the way I used to, just leaving it as mostly unedited as possible. Like a 1-hour video, mostly unedited, but I feel like that there's just too many boring moments. And I'm trying to keep out as many of those boring moments as I can, but in doing so, I'm also just not having fun editing the videos. Like, how am I supposed to win? How am I supposed to create videos and make them good while still enjoying making videos? Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I've also recently kind of regained an interest in anime, because there are some series that I watched recently. And some series that I do want to watch, for some reason, there are some series I used to watch on Crunchyroll that for some reason are no longer on Crunchyroll. Or at least the subbed versions aren't, because I prefer to watch the subbed anime, because I don't like the voice acting in the dubs. I just don't. Like, the pacing of the dialogue is just... I don't like it. So I don't know what to do here. I'm stuck. I want to make videos, but I don't want to make videos. I don't know. Because I do want to do more Zelda, especially. Wait, well, speaking of Zelda, like, there is another matter that I wanted to talk about. There are certain games that I kind of decided to stop recording RPG games, mainly. Well, it depends on the games, though. But because by playing Starfield, I kind of learned that even though I have claimed to not be a fan of RPG games, I actually do like RPG games if I can take my time playing them. But the problem is, if I take my time playing RPG games when recording Let's Plays of them, there's going to be so much more boring shit to edit out. And by the time I have 30 minutes worth of interesting stuff to show in Starfield, I'm not even going to have enough room on my laptop to store all the footage. So, yeah. But games like BioWare games, I will play. Like stuff like games by BioWare, like Knights of the Old Republic, Mass Effect. Those kind of RPG games, I am willing to do a Let's Play of. Except for Knights of the Old Republic 2, because honestly, I was already getting kind of bored of that game as I was playing it. I don't know what it is exactly, but I just don't like that game as much as the first one. So I'm kind of not going to bother playing that anymore. But games like Starfield, Elder Scrolls, Breath of the Wild, as much as I would really like to record Zelda games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I think I'm going to pass. I mean, I'm currently playing, on my uncle's Switch, I'm currently playing Kirby, the Kirby and the Forgotten Land. That is a game that I think I would definitely like to record because I am really enjoying that game. And I've been playing it like yesterday and, well, not today yet because I haven't even started. I have the Switch right here. But like the Zelda games for the Switch, I think I'm going to pass on doing a Let's Play of because like I don't know, just the style of the game is just like it's too big of a world to explore but still keep like interesting, I think. Cuz like I enjoy those games when I just take my time, but if I'm going to record, I'm going to want to keep out as much boring stuff as possible. But if I play games like Breath of the Wild or Skyrim, I just don't think I can stay interested in them if I'm going to record. I just don't think I can. So I think I'm going to skip those games. So, don't think there's anything else I want to say. But like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do about like getting myself back into editing videos because there's just no way I can win. Because I want to record videos, but keep as much stuff as only keep as much of like the important stuff in the videos as I can while leaving out anything that might be boring. But to do that, I have to spend an entire day editing that video. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't know. Well, I think I might as well just end this video here. So that's the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.